Hi, hopefully you can see me. I'm actually filming in the kitchen today. I just got my camera cord back and so I can make videos now, and I'm really excited. But I wanted to show you, since it actually hasn't been that long ago since it came out, I wanted to show you the China Glaze Hunger Games collection. I've heard a lot of buzz about it on the internet, and there's actually 12 colors in the collection, and you'll be able to see here in a minute. I went a little overboard. But I have the Sally's discount card, and they were having a buy two get one free sale the day I went, so I ended up saving a little bit on that. But the first one I wanted to show you, and I believe I actually have not read the Hunger Games yet. My sister read it and my husband read it. They all really liked it, and so I need to get on that because everybody was really impressed with it. And then the movie also, but I don't know anything about what is behind these names. I do know that they're named after the districts, and I do know that one of the districts is Appalachia. Here we say Appalachian Mountains, however it depends on if you're from the north or the south. But the first one is called Agro. And this one, it looks a lot prettier, I feel, on the swatches online. It's a very, like, muted metallic olive green. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't really see this. It's not a spring color at all. It's definitely a fall color. But I do like it, but it wasn't my favorite. It ended up not being as awesome as it looked when I saw it online. And then my next one is called, this is Fast Track. And it's like people were saying it's gray, but what I find is it's actually like the palest version of mauve you can get. And it has a gold reflect to it. But that is Fast Track. It's pretty. If you like gray or kind of, they used to call it mushroom, I think is the name of the color when OPI first started coming out with it. But if you like those kind of colors, then you'll like that. I feel like it's probably going to look better on darker skin than it would on somebody like me with a light complexion. And the next one, how'd that get in there? That's not, that's not part of it. The next one is really pretty, and there's a lot of buzz about this one online. It's called Smoke and Ashes. It's a black and it has like a green and blue reflect. And you're not really going to be able to tell, unfortunately, on camera, but Smoke and Ashes is really, really pretty on. From a distance it looks black, but up close you can see it's got almost like a galaxy kind of feel to it with all the different colors of reflect in it, but it's really pretty. And then the next one is like kind of the wild card in the collection because it doesn't really go with anything else. This is Dress Me Up. And it's just a really pretty, like, mauve-y pink. It's definitely more pink than purple. And it dries, you know, to just like a light rose or a mauve color. It's pretty, but I didn't feel like it really fit in with all the rest of them. And then I'm saving my favorites for last. The next one, when I first read about it online, I got kind of cracked up because everyone described it as looking like fecal matter. But it's called Mahogany Magic. And I really like this. It's different. It's nothing like the brown from the OPI Texas collection or Santantonio. No, that was the name of the Santantonio. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like the browns that were in the Touring America. It's actually different brown than anything I've ever seen. I will say it is a little poo colored, but it looks really pretty and sophisticated on, and it's more, I feel like a clay color or a mud color than it is necessarily just like a true brown. But despite the fact that it looks like, you know, it's a pretty color. The next one is Harvest Moon. And the thing about this collection is they're all really pretty, but I felt like they were more for fall than they were for spring. And so I'll probably be wearing them more later in the year than I have been now. Harvest Moon is the next one, and it's really pretty. It's just like a very pretty bronze, and it has a gold reflect in it. I do think this one is probably very good for summer, but I liked that one a lot. It reminds me of like fall leaves, and Harvest Moon obviously tends itself to fall and autumn time, but it's a pretty one. And then the next one is one of my favorites. This is Electrify, and they say it goes with the Girl on Fire theme from the book. I don't know what that means, but sounds neat. It sounds awesome. But Electrify is a very dense gold and red glitter. It is really, really pretty on. It's a pain in the butt to get off, but I mean, that's to be expected with gold glitter. It's both, although the red glitter to me looks just a tiny bit bigger, it's very fine particles, but it's definitely a glitter and not a shimmer. And it looks really good over Harvest Moon and over the next one, which is my favorite. I have been really obsessed with orange nail polishes, and hopefully if I get an opportunity to do my spring essentials video today, you'll see I'm all about the orange nail polish. But this is called Riveting. And this is my very, very favorite one from the collection. If you don't get any of them, I would suggest getting this. And online, it looks like it's more red, but in person, it's definitely more orange, and it has a gold reflect, but that is Riveting. And it is absolutely beautiful on. It goes very well with the tangerines and the poppy colors that are really popular for spring, but I just love it. And every time I've worn it, since I got it, people are like, what are you wearing? That's beautiful. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little quick review, and I have a lot of fun videos planned. Hopefully I can get all my technology issues worked out. But if you have tried these or have some nail polish recommendations for spring, leave that in the comments for me below, and I look forward to watching your videos. Bye.